Hello everybody. Today we are going to discuss with an example 0 1 knapsack problem, right? So what is 0 1 knapsack problem? It is implementing dynamic programming paradigm. So let's take an example. The example is that the knapsack can hold the maximum 50 kg, right? And we have three items that can fill the bag of 10 kg, 20 kg and 30 kg respectively, with the values of $60, $100 and $120 respectively, right? The scenario dictates that we can only take one item at a time, and we cannot take an item twice, right? Also, we will either take the whole item or we will not take the item, hence the name 0 or 1. So if you want to solve it, we will just convert it into a table where the columns are representing how the bag is being filled, how the knapsack is being filled. Okay, so moving along, when there is 0 items in the bag, of course the entire row will be 0. There will be no weight of no values. Okay, then let's suppose we hold one item and place it in the bag, that is I is equal to 1. I is equal to 1 and we take one item of 10 kg. I is equal to 1 basically means that in this entire row we can only take one item and place it in the bag. That's it, nothing more, not more than one item. So if the bag is filled with 10 kg, we will take one item 10 kg and the bag will hold the valuables of $60. Okay, what about next 20 kg? If you want to fill 20 kg in the bag, it will take just one item of 20 kg and the bag will hold valuables worth $100. For 30 kg, it will take one item and the bag will hold the valuables worth $120. What about 40 kg? What about 50 kg? No change. Why? Because in this particular row, one can only fill one item in the bag. So the maximum that can be filled is 30 kg item, that is one item with worth $120. What about the second scenario? The next row means I is equal to 2. That is, you can now add two items into the bag. The first item or the second item. That's up to you. You can choose any of the two items from the given three items based upon the weight that needs to be filled in the bag. So if you want to fill 10 kg into the bag, you only have one choice, that is, you will take item number 1 of 10 kg, value will be $60. What about the second one? $20, 20 kg. For 20 kg, we'll take one item and we'll place it in the bag and our bag will have the worth $100. We cannot take two items of $10 of 10 kg. Why? Because the 0 knapsack scenario dictates it. What about 30 kg? Now we have the option, either take one item of 30 kg worth value $120, or we can take one item of 10 kg and one item of 20 kg and make it 30 kg, which will give us the total value of $160, which is of course maximized. So we will take two 20 kg and 10 kg, add them, and we get the worth of $160 in our bag with 30 kg. Next is 40 kg. When we fill the bag with 40 kg, what can we do? We can fill one item of 30 kg and one item of 10 kg. That will give us 40 kg, and of course that will give us the value of what? 120 plus 60 is equal to $180. What about $50? What about 50 kg? 50 kg means 20 kg and 30 kg. We take two items, place it in the bag, and the value would be 220. 120 plus 100. So up till now we have been doing everything verbally. So do we have a formula to go with that? Yes, we do. This is the formula that we can follow. That is I comma w from the table, and maximum of the two arguments. The first argument is I minus 1 comma w, that is one less, and the second is I minus 1 comma w minus wi plus value of I. Let's fill our last row using this formula. So I is equal to 3 and the column value is 10, 3 comma 10. What is will be the value of 3 comma 10? We can find out from the formula. We place the values. I minus 1 is 2, W is 10, that is the first argument. Second argument is I minus 1 is 2, W minus Wi is 10 minus 30, which is equal to minus 20, and Vi is equal to 120. So what we see over here is that, do we have a value minus 20 in the table? No, we don't. So this second argument is irrelevant. So we only have the choice to place the value that was there in the first argument at 3 comma 10, and we put 60 over there because 2 comma 10 is 60. The second one, 3 comma 20, we again follow the same regiment, and we see that the first argument is a valid one, 2 comma 20, the value of 2 comma 20 from the table, whereas the second argument is again 2 comma minus 10, which we do not have in the table, so it will be discarded. So the value of 2 comma 20 is 100, which will be placed in 3 comma 20 also. 3 comma 30. Now again we do the same thing. We have the first argument as 2 comma 30. The second argument is, after putting the values there, we get 2 comma 0 plus 120. So 2 comma 0 is 0 plus 120 is 120. That is the value of the second argument. What about the first argument? 2 comma 30 is 160. So of course 160 is larger, bigger value. So we choose the first argument and place it at 3 comma 30. What about 3 comma 40? 3 comma 40, when we solve it, we get 2 comma 40, the value of 2 comma 40 from the table, or the value of 2 comma 10 plus 120. So 2 comma 10 is 60 plus 120 is equal to 180, and 2 comma 40 is also 180. So we can place either of the one, which is 180. Similarly, 3 comma 50, we have choice on the first one of the argument is 2 comma 50, second argument is 2 comma 20 plus 120. 2 comma 50 is 220, 2 comma 20 is 100 plus 120 is equal to 220. So both arguments yield the same value, so you can place 220 in the table, and you can see that using 01 knapsack, the maximum value that can be placed in the bag within 50 kg limit is $220. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you like it. Kindly subscribe my channel and click like. Thank you.